are you? You're in purple today, no red.
Hi.
How you doing? Good.
So Gloria, how do you think the MJ trial is going on? How do you think the proceedings going so far?
Well, I'm not surprised that Dr. Murray was held to answer for trial. There's a very low threshold of evidence that is required to bind someone over for trial. So I don't think.
Do you think he's a scapegoat?
An issue as to whether or not he was going to face trial.
Do you think what punishment do you think is required for this? So do you think he deserves?
No more than 4 years, right?
Well, I'm not going to judge him guilty or not guilty at this point. He hasn't had his trial.
Not yet.
He's only had a preliminary hearing, and the defense has not put on its case.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I'm sure that the defense would have wanted the preliminary hearing was so that they could have access to discover what the prosecution's case was and be able to look for flaws in it, if any, and to then determine how they should proceed with their defense at the time of trial. But I'm not going to convict
him yet.
Or sentence Dr. Murray. I don't think that.
Do you think he's
right.
Do you think he's a scapegoat? There's a lot of people to blame. Michael himself, probably. Do you think that Dr. Murray is a scapegoat?
I'll leave the characterizations to his defense.
So
all right.
How do you think Lindsay's doing so far after rehab and everything, getting her life back in order? How do you think she's doing?
It's difficult to say how she's doing. I think a change is that she has her dad in her life at this point.
So Michael's a good thing, right from Gloria Allred, huh? Michael Lohan's a good thing for Lindsay?
Well, I didn't say he's good or he's bad, but he's now in her life. And so that's one more parent who can have some input.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the more family support, the better. I'm sure they have a lot of issues to deal with. And that goes without saying, the whole family does, but better to deal with them now than try to put off dealing with them. So
Absolutely.
that's a good thing.
One more question, if you don't mind me asking. You see the Golden Globes last night?
I saw some of it.
What do you think of the controversy surrounding Ricky Gervais and Robert De Niro being, as they say, slightly mean-spirited?
That was.
Well, he was.
Both of them?
Oh, Ricky
But
was
they knew
very
what they were getting.
acerbic, and he was mean-spirited. And
The jokes were a little below the belt.
well, the jokes were above, below, and in other places as well.
Absolutely.
I don't know if he knew where the belt was, but he was belting them out pretty good.
But they knew exactly what they were getting when they brought him on, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Well, thank
he
you, Gloria.
apparently is not somebody who you can expect to kiss up to celebrities.
Yeah,
And I know
exactly.
that's sometimes a shock, especially to A-list celebrities that are not going to be kissed up to.
Yeah.
But that's the way it is.
Thank you,
All right.
Gloria.
All right.
Appreciate
Have a good
it.
fight.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good
All
day.
right. Bye-bye.
Bye.